From the mighty halls of Mount Olympus, legends were born. Not just any legends, but the progeny of the thunder god himself. Each inherited a slice of their father's formidable powers, shaping the world of mortals and gods alike. Join us as we delve into the myths of these powerful figures, revealing the mightiest descendants of the king of Olympus. Number 5. Dionysus. In the lush vineyards of ancient Greece, a god of many faces was born, Dionysus. As the son of Zeus and the mortal princess Semele, his beginnings were marked by tragedy and wonder. Semele perished due to her desire to see Zeus's true form, leaving the unborn god to be sewn into Zeus's thigh until he was ready to be born a second time. This unique rebirth was just the start of Dionysus's extraordinary life. As the god of wine, festivity, and ecstasy, his influence on human culture and emotion was profound. Wherever he went, vines sprouted and wine flowed, bringing joy and divine madness to mortals. But not all welcomed him with open arms. In one legendary event, pirates kidnapped him only to be turned into dolphins when Dionysus filled their ship with vines and panicked beasts. Dionysus demonstrates his power even over death. After his mother Semele dies from seeing Zeus's true form, Dionysus later descends into the underworld and brings her back to Mount Olympus, where she becomes immortal. This act not only shows his loving nature, but also his power over life and death, similar to the more fearsome gods of the Greek pantheon. His return to Greece was marked by resistance too. King Pentheus of Thebes denied Dionysus's divinity and forbid his worship. In a twist of tragic irony, Dionysus drove Pentheus mad, leading him to his demise by the hands of his own mother and sisters, who, under Dionysus's spell, mistook him for a wild beast. Thus, Dionysus earns his place among the mightiest children of Zeus, not through brute strength, but through his undeniable impact on human culture and the emotions that define our very essence. Number 4. Artemis. Born on the island of Delos to Zeus and the Titaness Leto, Artemis's first cries were not of frailty but of independence, as she helped her mother deliver her twin brother, Apollo, marking her early onset of capability and strength. She is a deity of many realms, virgin goddess of the hunt, protector of the young, patroness of wild animals and childbirth. Her divine roles blend fierceness with nurturing, manifesting her complexity and profound connection to the natural world. Among the legends that celebrate her might, one tells of the giant hunter Orion, who dared to challenge her prowess. The result was fatal. Orion was struck down by Artemis's arrows, a stark reminder of her unmatched skills. Another tale recounts the tragic transformation of Actaeon. Upon witnessing Artemis bathing, the unfortunate hunter was turned into a stag by the goddess, only to be torn apart by his own hounds. This story not only underscores her need for respect and his merciless fury, yet Artemis's strength is not always wrought in vengeance. She was also a protector. When the city of Calydon was overrun by a monstrous boar, it was Artemis's legendary Caledonian hunt that brought salvation, though it was she who had sent the beast as punishment for being overlooked in a sacrifice. Through all that, we can understand why she is a deity both revered and feared, a goddess as nurturing as she is deadly. Number 3. Apollo. Just as his sister Artemis, he was born on the mystical island of Delos to Zeus and the Titaness Leto. His birth was a testament to resilience, as his mother braved the wrath of Hera to find sanctuary on Delos. Apollo, often portrayed with a lyre and a bow, is a deity of manifold gifts. As the bringer of light, he guides the sun across the sky. As the patron of music, his melodies bring joy and soothe the souls of gods and mortals alike. Among the tales of his might, one recounts his vengeful wrath against the python, a serpent that plagued the sacred lands of Delphi. Apollo, merely a youth, slew the beast with his arrows, claiming Delphi as his sanctuary. Another legend speaks of his twin sister, Artemis, and the tragic fate of Niobe's children. When Niobe boasted of her superiority to Leto, Apollo and Artemis struck down her 14 children, a grim reminder of their protective love and the consequences of mortal hubris. He was also a healer, a skill he imparted to his son, Asclepius, turning the art of medicine into a divine legacy. But Apollo was similar to Artemis regarding the vengeful nature of their personality. Apollo demonstrated his musical prowess in a contest against Mightiest, a satyr who challenged him, who was a skilled player of the aulos. As punishment for his loss, Mightiest was flayed alive, Apollo demanding respect from all singers of the pantheon. During the Trojan War, Apollo was slighted by Agamemnon, the Greek leader, who captured Chryseis, the daughter of Apollo's priest. In retaliation, Apollo shot arrows infected with plague into the Greek camp, causing the death of many soldiers every day till Chryseis was returned. Apollo shines as a symbol of balance, merging beauty with pain, remaining a beacon of the profound dualities of existence. Number 2, Athena. Born from the head of Zeus, fully armed and ready for battle, Athena emerged not as a mere offspring, but as a symbol of divine intellect and strategic prowess. Athena, the goddess of wisdom, courage, and warfare, was revered across Greece not just for her battle skills, but for her fair judgment and protection of heroes. Her sacred city, Athens, took its name in her honor after her gift of the olive tree, which brought peace and prosperity to its people. Among the legends of her might, the story of Arachne stands prominent. A mortal woman claimed to surpass Athena in weaving. In response, Athena challenged her to a contest. Though Arachne's skill was great, her hubris was greater. Athena transformed her into a spider, spinning eternally, a stark reminder of the goddess's authority over arts and crafts. Her tactical genius was further showcased in the Trojan War, where she guided Odysseus through his perilous journey home and devised the strategy of the Trojan horse, which led to the fall of Troy. During the Gigantomachy, the epic battle between the gods and the giants, Athena proved her might by slaying the giant Enceladus. She buried him under Mount Etna, and it was said that the volcanic fires of Etna were fueled by his fiery breath. Heracles was also helped a lot by her to finish the labors. Notably, she helped him during his fight with the Nemean lion by advising him on how to skin it using its own claws. Thus, through the ages, Athena remains not only a warrior but a wise guardian whose stories continue to inspire courage and wisdom in the face of adversity. Number 1. Heracles. Born of Zeus and the mortal woman Alcmene, Heracles, known as Hercules in Rome, embarked on a journey that would etch his name into the annals of mythology as the quintessential hero. His strength was unparalleled, his courage unmatched, and his adventures, the stuff of legends. Even as a baby, Heracles displayed his divine strength by strangling 2 serpents sent by Hera to kill him, a feat that foretold the extraordinary life he was destined to lead. Tasked with 12 near-impossible labors as penance for a crime induced by Hera's wrath, Heracles showcased his might and cunning with each challenge. The slaying of the Nemean lion, whose hide was impervious to weapons, demonstrated his resourcefulness. The victory against Lernaean Hydra, a monstrous serpent with regenerating heads, illustrated not only his physical power, but also his ability to adapt and strategize, cause his nephew Iolaus cauterize the necks, preventing the heads from regrowing. Fetching the fearsome Cerberus from the underworld, he cemented his legacy as the greatest of Greek heroes. Not all tasks were of brute force. The retrieval of the golden apples of the Hesperides required clever negotiation with the Titan Atlas, again demonstrating Heracles' versatile approaches to seemingly insurmountable challenges. Heracles, half man, half god, fully embodied the complexities of both. Through his trials, Heracles became a god himself, leaving an enduring legacy that even today symbolizes the ultimate hero. From the towering strength of Heracles to the strategic prowess of Athena, the children of Zeus embody the epitome of power, courage, and wisdom. But amidst their legendary feats lies a question. What other untold stories and hidden powers do these divine beings possess? Join us as we delve deeper into the realm of Greek mythology, where each tale unravels new mysteries and unveils greater truths. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our mythological journey. Until next time, may the gods guide your path.